So, was it live now? Kanina kasi akala ko live na eh. Hindi ko pala napindot yung start. Anyway. So, antayin ko lang siya mag-connect eh. Mag-connect. O, asan na? Akala ko kasi nag-start na kanina. Anyway, was it starting na? I think so. Wait, let's check pala kung nag-start na siya. Oh, there. Meron na, connected na. So, anyway. Hi guys, welcome to my live stream today, April 18, 2022. It's 9:14 p.m. Philippine time. So, magandang gabi sa lahat. And magandang umaga at magandang hapon sa ibang time zones. Akala ko kasi kanina napindot ko na yung start stream eh. Hindi pa pala. Anyway, di ko na no. It's actually GMT and KNC for today, no? And then I got stopped out at a loss for BTC. So, first, let's actually go over GMT first. At the beginning of the day, I actually got stopped out na, no? BTC, I got stopped out at a loss. So, lagyan din natin siya ng blue. So, it's actually at a loss. Remember, I think I've mentioned that I entered long position at 41,200 something plus for BTC with TP at 48,000 and stop loss at 39,000. So, since BTC went as low as I think 38 something 38,000. It went as low as 38,524. So I got stopped out. I think more than 39,000 naman. So anyway, so I got stopped out at a loss. And then after that, what happened to GMT? I actually trade GMT mga hapon na mga bandang hapon na just a few hours ago. It's actually seems like it might pull back a bit, no? Nag-resist siya sa 2.70. So, nag-enter ako around 2.30, which is actually at this. This is actually one of the positions that I closed at 2.59. So, nag-enter ako dito. Close siya sa doji actually. And that's actually the developing point of control when I'm watching it a few hours ago. Kanina lang eh. So, yun. Hindi kasi ako di ba kasi umaga, hindi na ako masyadong nag-trade nung nag-stop out ako sa BTC. So, mga bandang hapon na doon na lang ako nag-watch. Kasi baka sabi ko, baka medyo matagalan pa yung pag-recover niya. So, at least, yun. Si GMT ulit ang nakita ko. So, anyway, yun, meron din kasi siyang doji after nun, no? Wait. Wait, let me just pull it up. Dito siya. Meron din siya siyang no? So, yung developing point of control kanina is actually at around 2.30 eh. So, I entered at that, 2.30. And then, my initial TP is this. My TP, because I use, I think, 3 or 4 sub-accounts, I think 4 sub-accounts. Because 2 sub-accounts have already been done at 2.59 TP. And then, the other one, sub-account at 2.69 before the 270. Why I use the 2.69? It's because around this area, hindi siya nag 2.70 eh. So I use this one on conservative note, 2.69. This one, it went as high as 270 and also this one above 270. So, yon. So, nadan din yung pang third sub-account at 2.70 and I have one waiting at all-time high which is 3.14 or it will get stop out 10 cents from that entry price. So, anyway, let's see. So, hindi pa naman siya, no? So far, okay pa rin naman siya. Hindi pa ako ma-stop out at 10 cents. So, 3 na yung na-done, no? Yung last sub-account na lang ang hindi pa na-done. So, yun lang yung entry ko for today. And, nag-explain ako kanina, di ba? Akala ko kasi naka-live na ako kanina, but unfortunately hindi ko pala napindot yung start the stream. So ito yung sinasabi ko kanina. I think I've mentioned na I'm not focused much on the ROE, but on this, of course, the fiat value. And this is what had happened for me for the day. I just use this one sub account. Yeah. Just one sub account for each. One sub. I just use one sub account because I for GMT I actually use one sub four sub accounts, but for this example I just used just the one sub account, which is the 245, which is this. So yung entry ko na 41,200 na na-stop out sa 39,000 using 101 times leverage. Actually the ROE nun is negative 500 plus. Yeah, I forgot to share it. But yeah, it's I remember it because yeah, medyo malakas siya, negative 500 plus. And then eto, hypothetical gain lang siya ha. Hypothetical gain lang, kunwari lang. So, but yeah, yung loss ko dito, like for example, $1. Dito, yung one sub account for GMT na nadan sa 2.59, ROE lang yun, di ba? 245 lang. And then, it's 20 times leverage kasi yun na yung max. Pero yung, it's more than 5 times nung loss ko. So, net realized gain pa din ako at more or less times 4 ng nalugi ko sa BTC. So, yun. So, ganun. So, ganun. Ang kulit lang yan. So, sabi ko nga, losses are actually part of trades. So, hindi naman hindi as long as ma-sustain pa rin natin yung yung objective natin to have a sustainable income, no? Sustainable income does not mean na puro ka gains. Kahit na may loss siya, as long as gain ka pa din, no? And hindi naman, it's actually losses, it's actually inevitable. Inevitable, no? Pero wag lang lagi, So, yun lang share ko for today. Yeah, actually, I also have KNC for today, no? Remember last time, naalala ko kasi remember last time I entered it at 3.97 something, no? And then 4.40 siya na done. And then yeah, today I entered at I don't know what's that. I think around 4.07 kasi nandito yung point of control niya kanina when I watching it. So 4.07 ako nag-enter and then TP ko ulit sa 4.40. 4.40 ulit But yeah, let me just see kung paano siya. And then 10 cents from that entry price, yung stop loss ko. Hindi ko pa siya na-adjust Ang stop loss ko pa rin is the $4. So anyway, so it's still open at the moment. Pero parang hindi ko ata siya nalagay dito, no? Yeah, kinapi ko lang kasi yung... So anyway, yeah. Hindi ko na-edit. I don't know if I can still edit this one. Let's see. So, yun lang yung nangyari for today. Wala na masyado Wala na masyado. Kasi, stop out kasi ako sa BTC So, anyway, let's go over it. Si KNC pala, hindi ko pa pala Yeah. Yeah, I forgot but I think 4.60 din 4.60 I think yung ko Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I forgot. But I think it's more than 4.40 yung TP ko I'll just share it when I tipid it. When I tipid it. Parang ang ko naman na matitipi siya, Or I'll get stop out na lang. Anyway. But I think it might possibly continue to retest at that next resistance, which is, yeah, I think I use this one I use this one, not the 4.40 already. 4 I don't know if it's 4.59. I forgot. But yeah, I know I use this one because this is the conservative target I'm looking at. If it goes higher, then well, uh, good, very good. But yeah, normally when I do a profit, or I mean take profit, of course, the immediate resistance. So yun yung take profit ko. So anyway, let's see how it goes. 4.07. Ako nag-enter. So yeah, more or less. That's still 3. Risk reward ratio of at least 3. Kasi hindi ako nag-enter ng hindi siya 3. Masyadong ano. So anyway, I'm just cheering my GMT for the last time, for the last sub account, no, at 3.14. Or it will stop out 10 cents from my entry price, which is 2.30, more or less, at that area. 2.31, or ano na lang. On conservative note, it's rounded higher. So napansin nyo, hindi ako masyadong, I think when I started trading this year, no, mostly I trade altcoins. BTC, I think I trade twice. And then the first one, 'di ba? I think I got just about $100 from the entry price, and then today, yeah, I got stopped out at 39,000, which gives me negative 500 plus ROE. So it's a realized loss, and I just want to thank GMT for the gains for today. No? Na-offset siya. I think even more than the loss, no? So anyway, sana si KNC din, no? Magtuloy-tuloy din siya. Yeah, actually I did not saw it. But anyway, let's try to check on it. Talagang gagawin ko kayong scalper, swing trader, ano. Yeah, normally I'm that when I trade a perpetual contract. Except for BTC, parang medyo, I think a few days, no, bago ako na-stop out from that entry price. So I think there's a possible divergence over here. So let's check. Let's just check. Oh, meron. Yeah, there is a divergence. So, kaso yeah, I did not check on it kanina eh. So sayang. Anyway, that's just it. So congratulations to those who have long positions. So that's already a bullish divergence if you have saw it. And yeah, if you take a look at it, the developing point of control is 76.47. So you should have had entered above it, bullish divergence, and then breakout to developing point of control for the day. So, di ba? So, measure mo na lang kung ano siya, di ba? If it's within your risk reward. So, congratulations to those who have Luna. I mean, who entered long. So, actually, I'm looking at this one as immediate TP kung sakali, no? $88. Kasi hindi ako nakapag ano eh. And of course, 75 as stop loss or the support area. So anyway, let's see how it goes. Pero kung titignan mo siya on a daily time frame, actually maganda to. Maganda siya, di ba? It's actually a bullish engulfing, no? If it closed like this. O, di ba? So, yeah, it might possibly continue. So, yeah, ang nakikita kong the immediate resistance I'm looking at on a daily, of course, this one, no? Which is, 88 or 89, no? So, 88 or 89. Same lang din siya kanina. Immediate resistance that break out this 119. Oy, meron pa tayo previous high, no? 106 or 106, 104. Yeah, 104 previous high, no? Dito, no? Previous high 104. Oh, on conservative note, let's use the lower one, which is I think this one is 103. So let's use 103 and then 119. So depende na lang yan sa inyo. But yeah, I think might continue kasi bullish yung engulfing. So possibly like this, oh. So it's a confirmation, di ba? Confirmation. So, sayang ano, hindi ako hindi ko din nakita eh. So, so just use whatever time frame might fit you. Normally, it fits me 1 hour, no, when I'm watching the market. Though I also check it on a daily time frame kapag before I start trading for the day. So, 1 day muna and then I'll go over the 1 hour. I also check weekly and monthly, but yeah, not much. Kasi nga more on short trade lang ako eh. So, I think that's it for So, what I'm looking at here as support, the 75. And possibly let's check on it. If What's that? What's it? Oh, actually almost close to the 618 Feb. So, okay na din. And then the possible bullish engulfing. However, we still have 10 hours and 30 minutes before the daily candle will close. So, kapag confirm siya, it might continue to retest the 89. Immediate resistance, 89, of course. We'll use this one, the previous one here. 89 breakout to the previous high, which is 103, I think. Yeah, we'll use the conservative one, 103, and then possibly the all-time high, which is 119. So, depending on the exchange. So, yeah, if I'm gonna measure it, sayang hindi ko nakita. Joke lang. Ang kulit lang eh. I think it's fine. You cannot, I cannot trade all those coins, no? Wow. So I think might even retest the 89 or 88 today, no? Anyway, let's see how this goes. It's actually a possible bullish engulfing. Possible kasi hindi pa nag-end, no? But yeah, on 1 hour time frame kasi it's already a bullish divergence. Kaso wala pa siyang hindi pa kino-confirm nito yung divergence indicator. Nahuli ata siya. But it's a bullish divergence here. So anyway, let's see how this Luna goes. Oh, GMT po shit. Kaya ako medyo late nag-stream kasi kanina. Iaantay ko pa kanina madan yung 2.59 ko eh. Sayang dapat pala ang kulit ko lang. Dapat pala sa 270 na lang, joke lang. I actually use 4 sub-account, so okay lang din. So, inaantay ko na lang yung last one sa 3.14. So, hopefully mag-continue siya or at least mag-hold siya above this area, no? Above this one. Sorry, this one. Kasi pang ilang beses na niyang 1, 2, 3, 4 pa ba? I think baka magtuloy-tuloy na siya dito. And this 2.69 might possibly become a support area. So, I'll just wait for the breakout. Solid breakout here sa 2.69. And then, syempre, pag nag-pull back siya a bit, baka mag-relong ulit ako and then that to 3.15. And possible, stop loss ko nun is my previous TP, which is 2.59, which is here. So, anyway, let's see how it goes. So, yeah, I think it might continue its bull trend for today, no? Kasi din siya, no? Wait lang. Let's check a look at it. Kita mo naman, no? Ang ganda. Pero I really hope that kasi eto na yung pinaka niya, medyo lang to eh. Baka mabilis lang to. So, kailangan niyang mag-breakout at mag-hold above 2.69. So, anyway, let's see na lang. Ang kulit lang eh. So, yan. Pero kung mapapansin nyo naman, yung developing point of control ng 2.36, diba? So, madami nang nag-entry doon eh. So, yun lang masasabi ko. Kaya para sa akin, maganda gamitin si session volume. Yeah, in my opinion lang, based on my actual trades. Kapag talagang nagbabantay ka, Kasi it's more price action driven siya. Anyway, are you logging or am I logging? Hmm. But if you uh, use YouTube, it might be lagging. It might be lagging. Yeah, kasi though I also stream on YouTube, parang na-restream siya sa YouTube. Normally it's a few seconds lagging. But if you watch on Trading View, that's the one that's actually the current one. So yun lang masasabi ko. So what else? Yeah, I already share mine. So yeah, I hope you can share yours. You can share yours. BTC, yeah, wait. Let's check on BTC. Puro lang ako GMT. Yeah, actually, yeah, GMT and KNC. I don't know if I can still edit it, no? But I'll try to edit it before I end it, because that's the two trades that I have. And of course, I got stop out from BTC 39,000, the long that I opened a few days ago. So medyo ano siya. At least ito talagang magalaw daily. Parang daily ano. Pati si KNC ano. So anyway, it just happened na trade ko siya. I don't know what happened to ApeCoin. Ano na kayong nangyari sa kanya? Let's try to look at it. So anyway, antayin ko na lang siguro mag-close tong si ano. Check ko na lang siya ulit bukas. Si GMT. But yeah, I'm looking a retest to 3.15. So check natin si BTC. I actually cannot comment much on BTC because let me just remove the drawings. And yeah, let's hide the session volume. I don't know. Parang si BTC, it's not. Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe since I trade mostly alts this year, kaya hindi ko siya masyadong nababantayan. Ano? But yeah, it's a break from the previous downtrend. And then nag-breakdown kasi siya eh. It's still, yeah, nag-breakdown siya. So, yeah, let's wait for it if it's hold on that. Hold above the 40,000 area. Else, kapag talagang nag-close siya at these areas, expect possibly, eto talagang retest niya. Yan. That's the 33,000 in my opinion. But if it holds above 40,000 support area, which is this area, yeah, actually, it's been trading on that within the last few days, and I thought that it might possibly retest this area. So anyway, let's see. For now, yeah, I cannot comment much on this. I actually got stop out, no, from my previous entry, which is 41,200, and then stop out ako sa 39,000. So anyway, let's see na lang. So possibly 33,000 yung tinitignan kong immediate. Pag nagtuloy-tuloy siya, pag hindi siya nag-hold above 40,000. So, yun. So, but I think it seems like mag-ano naman siya, babalik naman ata siya dito. So it might possibly just end up as a week. So anyway, let's see. Because we still have 10 hours and 21 minutes before the daily candle will close. So anyway, let's see. Na lang. So yeah, I cannot comment more on this. I will wait for the for the daily candle to close. Unless na lang you're trading it on a swing trade or scalp trade. So, yun. Ang tinitignan ko, it's either if it closed below 40,000, expect a possible retest to $33,000. However, if it close above 40,000, expect a possible retest to this resistance area, which is on conservative note, I'll use the $48,000. But it could still be more than $48,000. So, yun lang muna masasabi ko for now. And if you take a look at it, at the moment, yeah, mostly I actually entered at, wait, let's try to use the 1 year. I'll just 43,000. Yung 1 year, 43,000. And then year to date, yung point of control, no? 43,000. And then year to date, 42. Okay. So, 42,000 year to date. So, dun sila halos before nag-breakdown, 42 dito, no? 42 dito, nag-breakdown siya. So, dun sila halos nakabili pala, no? Or nag-long. Because those where the transaction mostly happen, no? So, anyway, wala kang comment kay BTC? I think that's the previous one. Gala overbought. 12-hour bullish divergence low vol. So, Gala daw overbought. Yeah, I've not been trading Gala over a previous months, no? But I do trade Gala before. I think last year, no? Because it's one of the Gala. Kasi parang ano siya. It's actually perpetual, so this might not be complete chart. So anyway, let's try to look at the rest. For this year, I haven't traded Gala yet. I think so. The perpetual one, no? Let's try to check. 1 hour. Sabi niya, there is bullish divergence in, what's this? 12 hours. I normally don't use 12 hours. But anyway, let's try to look at it. One hour. Wala pa naman. I hide this one. And check natin yung volume niya. I don't know if it's improving. 1 hour. It's below pa. It's below the average. Makita. Wala akong makita. Ang kulit ng, kasi I'm not trading it anyway. joke lang. Wala namang wala pa naman so far. How about this one? Depende Depende on how low. We still have kasi 10 hours But if this ends higher or higher than this, if it close higher than this, possible possible bullish divergence if ever on daily time frame. But it's not yet close so I cannot yet confirm. Pero sabi niya it's 12 hours low volume. Yeah, it's still hindi pa siya hindi pa ganoon kalaki kasi. Anyway, let's see how this goes. But yeah, let's try to check on it. That's the previous one. Yeah. Kasi nag-hold din naman siya dito previously. Previously, no? Nag-hold siya dito sa area na to. So, we might possibly use this also as our support area, which is more or less at this area na. No? I don't know what happened to Gala, no? I've been trading it last year. But now, kasi nga, bumaba yung, the volume na din talaga bumaba, no? Anyway, kaya mas gusto ko when I do trade. Yeah, I love trading the one with volume. Normally, you can see me trading the top 10 perpetual contracts. So anyway, let's see if it holds at this close to 18 cents. Immediate resistance, of course, will possibly use this one, the previous one, which is this area. More or less 20 cents. Parang immediate talaga, no? Yeah, break out to that, this one, around 28 cents. So, check nga natin. Wala pa akong masyadong makitang ano dito eh. Ewan ko kung nang nangyari. I don't know what's the update on here. And, but if you look closely, ito yung ano niya. Mas malaki dito, oh. 24 cents, no? But anyway. So, might possibly use this one. No? Kasi baka mag-resist na siya before 28 cents. I cannot. Anyway, let's see if it holds. If it holds, then retest coming to at least immediate here. Immediate here around 20 cents. Parang hindi siya ganun ka, ano. Or if you can wait, 28 cents. So, depende na lang. So, hourly time frame. Hourly talaga eh. Ang kulit ko lang eh. So, if I'll trade it, yeah, possibly I might. I should have had, yeah, normally I'm using the, ano, diba? The developing point of control as my entry price. Of course, I still plot the support and resistance, and once it's break that developing point of control or breakdown from that developing point of control, then short above, breakout above it, it's a long. So possibly, yeah, I might enter above the developing point of control, which is 1846. So more or less 18.5. So yeah, and immediate TP at that area and stop loss at this area. So yeah. So ganun lang. If this is just a swing trade. A swing trade or scalp trades for me. So anyway, let's see what gonna happen to Gala. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. 12 hours. Pwede pala nating tignan, no? Yeah, I can actually check the 12 hours, no? I just don't know how can I add this. Add that. Maybe I can do that. And then she said 12 hours. Let's try to add it. And then, was it there? There. Yeah, there is a bullish divergence. Anyway, thanks for it. There is a bullish divergence. So, let's see. Alright. Thanks. O, diba? So, ano pang pwede nating tignan? Yung mga tinitignan nyo, share nyo naman. O kaya, if you have some... What's this? New tokens you've been looking at. Maybe you could also share it to us. And then we could find it. I mean, we could also research on it. Kasi halos ako kasi parang more on my most of my trades ano siya eh. Scalp at saka swing trades. And then seldom kasi akong nagbabasa ng mga bago ngayon eh. But anyway, Ah, what happened? Medyo nag-aano ata ako. I don't know if mahina ba yung internet ko. Medyo mahina nga. Anyway, so if you don't have any more questions, I might end this stream kasi nag-trade din kasi ako. But, yeah, maybe I'll just watch KNC and GMT siguro, no? Si GMT, ano na lang, konti na lang yan. Baka bukas ko na lang siya bantayan, ano? And yeah, maybe I'll try to look for the others. Others talaga. Other possible coins that I've been looking at. Yeah, kanina nag-ano ako nag-summarize ako ng mga coins. Yeah, I've mentioned before that most of my holdings, yung long term, is actually coins. Because I think they are more sustainable on the long term. On a long term. So, ito yung mga yon. Mostly actually OLT, I actually nasa savings ata yan. Si Zil, yeah, currently is taking si DAG or Constellation. It's still an exchange. And then si XRP, it's actually a futures gain. So, and then si FTM, also a futures gain. Futures talaga. Yeah, I think halos lahat naman sila. Si DOT, yeah, I actually stake it before and then currently I'm using it to participate in the crowd loan. So, meron pa akong 4 possible crowd loans that I could possibly participate with the same amount, versus the other projects. And then, one more na hindi na medyo mas konti na. So, I can still participate in 4 to 5 more projects. So, si BIMX currently, I'm currently staking it in BIM wallet and currently earning BIMX, which is the governance token of BIM. And then QuanX, yeah, I'm at a loss of it and I'm planning to accumulate it more. My average entry price here is I think around 10 cents. And Quantum, yeah, I forgot what my entry price for Quantum. And then for Kai, I also forgot what's my entry price on on Kai. Yeah, because this one I just bought it I think December or yeah, last year. And yeah, nagtitingin ako ng possible what happened to this. Possible ones that I could possibly accumulate, and yeah, one of them is QuanX, which is what I've mentioned. I'm looking into more on where's my spot. Yeah, more on quantum resistant, privacy, data storage, and keyless as much as possible. So, yun yung target kong i-accumulate na coins. Focus more on coins. And, ano pa ba? No, it's not that. So, yun. Ito, it's, I think, more on privacy din to, no? Si Pandora. So, kung mapapansin nyo, parang ano pa lang siya, no? Yeah, all coins siya, no? And, yeah, except for Polkadot and FTM, nasa cents na lang, cents siya, no? So, anyway, let's see who will be the best performing sa kanila. I just forgot kung same amount sila Because my plan for this year, if ever I'm gonna invest or invest in a certain project, dapat may particular amount. So, kaya katulad ng ginawa ko kay Dot, pare-pareho sila sa lahat ng mga projects except for the last one, no? Maybe it's I think half of the previous projects kasi nga parang tira na lang yun, no? So, pero ipaparticipate ko pa din siya. Kasi I think normally the minimum is 5 dot when you participate in a crowd loan. I don't know, but yeah, I think depends on the exchange, no? Pero kung ginagamit mo si si Fire, kapag napaparticipate ka using the what's the website? Si Polka.js, I think the minimum is 5. Normally, doon ako nagpa-participate kasi. So, minimum of 5 and then, yun. So, dito, yung last, makakapag-participate pa din ako. Pero hindi na siya same amount ng mga previous ones. So, yun lang masabi ko. What else? So, what's the trending? Oh, Shiba Inu. So, what's happened to Shiba? After the listing nung ano, I'm actually watching it, but so far it's not that. What's this? Hmm. Create na naman siya ng bago, ano. 12 hours para to. So, sa bear, ano. Talagang 1 hour ang tinitingnan ko na. Wala. Hmm. Pero meron siyang doji dito eh. Doji and then breakout on today's developing point of control. So most possibly kung let's remove it. Remove the drawings. Syempre kung mag-scout ako or swing trade lang. O diba? Nakapag-enter na ako at 2,406 above that. So possibly entry price ko dyan doon, and yeah, dito possibly sa 26 kasi medyo mas madami doon eh. So ganun. If ever I'm gonna enter this kasi nga normally I entered above the point of control, or kung mag-short ako, edi below that point of control. So depende kung ano yung winawatch ko. So anyway, let's see. On the daily time frame, yeah, I'm actually expecting it to retest that. Wait. Kasi wala pang masyadong sa shot. Let me just yeah, kasi nga previously, 'di ba? Sabi ko nga Doji nung nakaraang araw eh. Ayun, si Doji tapos bearish. So expect a pullback, 'di ba? So kita mo naman nag-pullback siya. I'm actually expecting it to around 2 area, which is yung previous support niya nung na-list siya sa sa Robinhood. So immediate resistance, of course, that close to 3,000 Satoshi. Oh. Diba? So dyan pa rin yung immediate resistance na tinitignan ko. And gagamitin ko to 3.8 more or less. 3.8 next resistance kapag nag-breakout siya. And then this 4.8. 4.8, then this 6.9. So anyway, let's see. But yeah, I'm expecting it over the next few months to retest this previous the all-time high. So anyway, let's see how it goes. I think at this area, it's more or less accumulation, in my opinion. But yeah, last year I started trading it above 1,000 eh. So yun. And then after nun, wala na. Anyway, nagpili ba ako? Yeah. I actually have a spot on this. And then, nag-aantay actually ako sa 3.5 eh. If I remember it correctly, 3.5 yung ko, no? 3.5. Where did I get that? Yeah, I think this. Oh, sorry. 3.5. 3.5 yung ko eh. Yung spot ko. Trade ko din siya minsan sa spot. So, nakaabang muna siya doon. And then, yeah, let's see how it goes. Kasi plano kong i-trade siya hanggang paakyat siya. So, pag nag-pullback siya, i-buy ko ulit siya. And then, yan. And then, para at least madagdagan siya, no? Yan lang naman yung ko. So, yeah, someone share have here. Bullish or dead? What's gala? I'm not trading gala actually. Yeah, previously, I mean last year. Yeah. Oo nga naman ano. Yeah. Kasi nga galing siya sa ano no. But I hope it will it will naman no. Anyway, let's see. Grabe naman yung 9 cents ano. Pero mali mo. 'Di ba? Galing nga siya sa napaka-high, 'di ba? So, grabe talaga din ano. Grabeng eto kasi yung disadvantage ng pag ano eh, pag it's not complete ano. Kaya pala it's not complete kasi. Wait, let's check it. And it's actually one of the disadvantage kasi ng ano. It's if if a certain asset goes up in a very short period of time, no? Anyway, at least I did ride it. I did ride it. Ang kulit lang eh. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, 10 cents. I don't know what's the chart that it used. More or less 10 cents na. Pag ano, pag nag-breakdown pa siya dito sa support area na to, 18 cents. So, yeah, I think hopefully it holds. Yeah, so don't forget to enter a stop loss if you're trading perpetual or I mean futures. At least kapag spot, yeah, pwede tayong mag-ano dito kung babagsak siya dyan sa 9 cents, no? So, I think that's the accumulation na talaga. Kung babagsak pa siya dyan. So, anyway, let's see if it holds or not. So far, wala na akong masabi dyan. Hindi ko kasi siya currently right now. I'm not, though it's on my watch list, I'm not trading Gala at the moment because I think it's not on, yeah, it's on below, below. Normally, I do trade on the top 10. So right now, it's GMT and KNC. Ah, diba? Wow! And what's this MTL? Well, I'm not trading it. It's maybe was there an wait. Let's try to check on that. What's with that? Metal? What's with metal? Let's check on the historical data. If there is really a huge spike, normally I'll take $500 million as a possible talagang with volume. Okay, there is previously April 12. I think that's the highest, no? So far. So what's with that? So what's with it? Maybe there's a good news around this area, April 12. And currently it's around 700. So you can just check on the social media. What's the update? I'm not that much updated on it. So, yeah, pag may volume kasi, normally I check the social media. I check the social media. Dito na lang. So, it's loading and loading. So may EU. Hindi ko kasi masyadong kung ano yung neto eh. But, what's with it? Metal pay. Oh. So, siguro pwede nang gamitin sa sa Europe, no? Maybe April 12, no? Yung spike eh. So, let's go over to April 12. So, what's with it? Maybe when they release the market report. So, you can just check on the market report. They actually release it April 11. So, after that, nag-spike siya eh. So, you can just go over it. Diba? Nag-spike siya after the release of that market report is April 11. So, yun, April 11. And then, nag-spike siya April 12. So, just after the release. So, tingnan mo, ang laki from $11 million volume to $762 million plus dollars. So, right after this market report, so you can just read it. No? Oh, was it? Was that it? It's it's much more of ano. Well, it's much more of ano yun eh. It's much more of TAs. Maybe there's something more. April 9 na yan eh. Parang ano lang naman eh. Yeah, maybe kasi yun lang oh. Just more of ano eh. Market wrap lang naman siya eh. Ba't kaya siya na gano'n? Habol. But the broadcast is constantly freezing every 5 seconds? Whoa. Why is that? Hmm. Hmm. Slow internet connection. Yeah. I don't know. Because possibly that's the key reason, no? Though I have naman internet access. It's just that maybe we have a slow connection. Slow connection. So anyway, what else? I might possibly close that. Normally I copied the previous one, but yeah, for today, yeah, I'll try to edit it because I need to add a GMT and then I got stopped out at BTC. So ano pa, pwede nating tignan. Uy, GMT, going back. Siguro kapag nag-live trading ako nito, ang kulit ka siguro, no? Minsan kahit nagbabantay ako syempre, ano din, nagre-react ka din talaga, no? Yeah, I still have one sub account at 3.14. I actually use 4 sub accounts in GMT. But for BTC, I just use one sub account. Yeah, it really depends on the asset. Kasi syempre pag nababantayan mo siya and you know uh how it how it move or yung action niya, 'di ba? And just you can I can actually use more than one sub account. But for BTC, yeah, I don't know how it moves at the moment. So that's why I just use one sub account and then yeah, it even got stopped out at a loss. But anyway, thanks to GMT because of GMT, for today I still have a realized gain. Uy, 11.32%. Push it. Next target is actually the 3.14 or 3.15 area. So as long as it holds above 2.69, yeah, that's the immediate target. Target talaga. Yeah, pero yeah, I think so. That's the immediate target I'm looking at. Unless it will create a new resistance, 'di ba? Dito around this, 'di ba? Mga ito. Pero tingin ko ire-retest na niya 'yan 3.15 or 14 on conservative note. Just drop that point something over there. So anyway, let's see. Oy, KNC is also moving higher, no? Yeah, my TP is actually around this area, which is 4.57 or 59. I just can't recall the exact amount because I'm Because today I just mostly focused on GMT. Though I also opened one on KNC. Because yeah, if you remember last time, my entry price here is 3.97 and then my TP is 4.40. So since it went as low as 3.98 if I'm not mistaken, yeah, 3.98. So nag-re-enter ulit ako and then yeah, pero hindi na siya 4.40 and TP price but it's more on higher than that 4.40. So anyway, ano pa bang pwede nating tignan? Wala kang masyadong matignan eh. Maybe let's check on Glimmer. I mean Moonbeam. So what happened here? Let me just remove it. And let's add. Mas, ano ko na siya eh. Oh. Try actually this one. Let's actually this. Quite possibly I have, no, but there's none, no? There is no divergence. But that's a doji. So, as long as it holds above 3.86, I mean, possibly go long, diba? But yeah, I'll try to measure it depending on the, tignan natin Kunwari, ito trade ko siya. If I'm gonna trade this one. That will be it. And, yeah, immediate resistance, immediate support lang. So, anyway, I'll end